While it's an improvement, it's coming off a very low base during 2015 and huge swings in the performance of the sector. This brings the sector virtually on par with its position in 2014.
It seems as if the better commodity prices are now having an impact on company earnings because the profits that were reported to Stats SA improved. The thing that we are watching out for is the next indicator that hopefully will move positively, which is employment and capital investment.
Fourth quarter capital expenditure was almost on a par with a year ago and may indicate that a lower turning point has been reached. But net investment after depreciation is still declining.
If you look deeper into that report that was released, the quarterly financial survey, it seems still that there is another part of the explanation is the adjustments that are taking place in the mining companies. So it's a combination of the two that are happening.
Mining production is still 15% below the 2005 peak and seems to be moving in a band of 10 to 15% below that peak level. But there is some improvement.
Companies are doing better and they will have to do better for a while before production, for example, will increase. January was better. January was better on December. It was also better than the previous year in January. So if that continues, then I think we could say that some changes will happen.
The South African currency has been amongst the best performers internationally, but it's volatile, and despite this, is a double-edged sword.
It ought to be positive for the price conversion into rand. That's the unfortunate situation fortunate for the mining sector, but unfortunate for the country because all imports get more expensive. So it ought to be positive, and it is always the in-between variable from a dollar price to a rand earning. But the instability, of course, is never a good thing.
On a broader international level, the slight move is good news.
And it's very exciting to see that this is sort of the third wave from the world growth to commodity price growth to what is happening with profits. Production is the one that I will watch very carefully from now on because that will give us an idea of whether it's sustainable or not.
The January data shows that the trend continues, and while the currency is weaker than it's been for a while, Q1 data should be positive. I'm Angelo Coppola for CGTN.